we're gonna find out if it actually worked. We'll figure
Okay.
out if it actually worked. But either way, we're just gonna go, even if it didn't. So, and I don't know. Maybe I have my email set for basically getting Cowboys notifications because I mean I got the big one for me, which was the London Jaguars facing the LA Rams in England coming up. That's part of the international series. So we did receive that one. But looking at this entire thing, and I'm actually going to be kind of that evil person at this very juncture because I feel like there's more to it than what we've actually been known about when it comes to the schedule release. And I'm gonna let Tom sit here and do his crazy little thing. Let me see here. While I'm doing that one,
Just to
I
let you
am.
know, just to let you know, I think I found the Eagles video.
Did you find it?
It's not worth playing,
No, is it not worth playing?
at least in my opinion. It's not as good as last year's.
No, it's good. I mean, when you think about it, I mean, do you want to? I mean, I'll be honest. Do you want? Do you feel the need that you want to be able to go there on that route? I mean, screw it.
Well, it's just a reminder to everybody watching who are the reigning, defending Super Bowl champions of the world.
Oh Lord. You know what? You know what? Just because you did that. Just because you did that. Just because you did that. You know what? You know what? We gonna do that one. We gonna start this one off just like that. The defending champs. The defending champs and their infamous schedule release. So we're gonna start with the Eagles. Oh Lord. Really? This what y'all doing? Y'all going downward profiling? wait, wait. What was what was what was that? Really? I mean,
Well, can we flash back to last year's schedule release and you see why that sucked?
to be fair, it I didn't hate it, but it wasn't their best work. I guess that's the best way I can put it. It wasn't their best work. Um, let's be realistic when it comes to Eagles. They know they got a massive chip on their shoulder. They know for a fact that they've got a lot of ground to cover and everything in between. But I'm not gonna hate. I'm not gonna hate them sitting here actually doing what they've done. I'm not gonna. I'm not. they they did the Rick they pulled the Ric Flair treatment, which I'm not going to hate them for in any account whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
And Ric Flair's biggest phase was to beat a man, you got to beat the man. And in this case, the Chiefs were the man, and they beat them. So now
Mm-hmm.
the Eagles feel like they the man. So I'm not go knock the Eagles in any way, shape, or form whatsoever for what they did. I'm gonna applaud them like there's no tomorrow. They did a phenomenal job with a basic intro that just basically paid homage to the GOAT, the greatest of all time, the Nature Boy Ric Flair. And contrary to what John Cena has sat here and said, Ric Flair still is gonna fly out of my mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Not going to be mad about it. But ironically enough, the next team that we have, well, the next team that we have, hopefully this will actually come up the right way, is the San Francisco 49ers. That Kyle Shanahan running. Flying back and forth. You got me that California. Like, really? Oh. Is that it? Is that what I think it is? Oh, Lord. Let me just say for the record, I hated playing the Oregon Trail in school. And those who know, if you know, you know. We all had that computer game involving the Oregon Trail. I can almost feel where this is going. But then again, Niners.
I admit I've never played it. It might be because I'm a few years older than you.
It probably is, because this was like when I was like maybe third, fourth grade, and when basically before computers were the way they are now, at a point where you can actually look at a camera and just say whatever the hell you want. But those who know, know.
Yep.
But please prove me wrong, Niners. Prove me wrong. Desert. Oh my God. Duval.
Duval.
Yeah! Come on! Let's go, baby! Let's go, baby! Let's go, baby! Let's go! Give me some of that! Hey. Oh, let's go to Florida. That's like Tampa. Do they actually have the Irish Caribbean?
Yeah.
No! Get out of the way!
I get that.
Are you serious?
Lord. Okay. Yeah. Never mind. I got nothing. my God. Where about those Packers right now? The Packers just realized they're not going to be in last place.
Yeah.
They have to. Cleveland. Trust me, I know the highs. I know the highs when I hear it.
They should have flushed the toilet for the Browns.
For real though. That's a late ass bye week for him though.
Yeah.
Tennessee, Trashville. How bad is it that I know the damn guitar from Nashville, Tennessee? Come on. A guitar hero in this mess, big time. Indianapolis. Bears. God, I hate me sometimes. I swear, I hate me sometimes. I actually am catching on to some of this. Back at home. That's not going to hit the child of the like, okay. Seahawks, week 18. Okay. So we always know that week 18 is probably going to be not determined by many. But why am I strangely okay with this? What prize did he win? If you pull out the Lombardi, I swear to God, I'm gonna lose my shit. Yep. I
Well,
can guarantee it. I can guarantee it was a damn Lombardi. I could almost guarantee it was the Lombardi.
it's on loan till the Eagles win the Super Bowl there this year.
You know what? I can't even with you. I can't even with you. Now we're going to the Kansas City.
Hey, come on in. Where you going?
Arrowhead.
Well, that's fitting, because you guys are in the Chiefs cab.
Let's go. Wait, is that? It's the cash cab guy.
Yep.
He's in on this shit
Ben
too.
Bailey.
All right, guys, I'm going to ask you questions about the Chiefs' 2025 schedule. If you get 3 answers wrong, you will be punted from this cab.
Literally punted.
But if you make it all the way to your destination, you're going to win a pair of free tickets to a Chiefs game.
All right, yeah. All right, here we go. The Chiefs are bolting to Brazil to open the season against this West Coast rival.
Oh, okay, wait, okay.
Yep, you got it.
It's coming to me, it's coming to me. The Chargers.
Yes!
Okay.
Here we go. This team's quarterback once made a cameo on the show Abbott Elementary.
Do you know Abbott Elementary?
Not watched it. Have you guys?
I haven't either.
Okay, you? Nobody watched TV.
Jalen Hurts.
Say something quick.
Miami.
Oh no! That's a strike. All right, here we go. Here's your next question. The little version of this NFL team upset the Crosstown Cowboys in this 1990s movie.
This was one of my favorite movies growing up.
Is that the New York team? Giant?
Gotta go with the Giants, Little Giants.
Yes, Little Giants is correct. This team's head coach won Super Bowl 47 against his younger brother.
You made a fake Instagram account for this person when you were like 12, and he plays for this team.
Ravens.
The Ravens?
The Ravens.
Hey, Gwen. Yes!
I should be winning.
I pretended to be Ray Lewis on Instagram when I was 12, and I got 10,000 followers.
All right, here we go.
If you catch this team talking in a British accent, it might be because it's played in London 13 times since 2013.
I thought football was only in America.
Jaguars. Jaguar. The Jaguar.
Jaguars.
This team's coach once famously threatened to eat people's kneecaps.
Detroit.
He's the one who looks like a caveman.
A caveman.
That's correct.
We just talked about it. Yeah, Detroit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's our answer. Detroit.
The Detroit Lions.
There we go.
Happy
There
with
we
him, Michael
go.
Jack.
Dan Campbell.
Former KC Royals legend Bo Jackson also played for this NFL team.
Ooh, we love to beat them. There's certain people it just feels a little sweeter.
So our rival team.
Yo, we love to beat them rivals. Raiders. Locking in? Raiders.
Yes!
I'm gonna be honest. See, this is the part where Dom Juan should have actually been on the show because
Yeah.
he probably would have laughed his ass off at half of these.
Yeah.
But just to keep it in the division, we do have the Chargers schedule release coming up right after this, and I give no apologies. I can give no apologies for this one.
I'm nervous.
All right, here's your video question from Coach Andy Reid.
Chiefs legends Trent Green and Alex Smith played for this East Coast NFL team.
Well, I know it. How do you know? I'm looking for you guys to know it.
Washington Commanders.
Washington.
Is that correct?
Yes, it is!
This team's fan base sacrificed itself to the pit for good luck during the construction of its new stadium.
Okay, are you ready for sports gossip?
Hit me, sister.
Okay, so Haley Steinfeld just got engaged to the quarterback for this team.
Is it the Bills?
Yes, it
It's the
is!
There we go.
Did I just hear him right? That was rather that was rather fabulous. Good job, girl.
Oh, dear Jesus.
Ted, good guy. Go ahead with your best self.
I'm sure Kansas City's going to get Red the Riot Act for that little.
I only know the wags.
Whatever time it's again.
This team isn't horsing around with Uncrustables, eating a league-leading 700 per week.
I have no idea.
Horsing around.
There was a horse reference, for sure.
Colts.
Colts?
Denver Broncos. Finally answered.
Yes, that is correct.
Shit.
This team plays in the same city as WNBA superstar Caitlin Clark.
Here's your call.
Basketball.
Here's the call.
Great basketball player.
It's
What's it going to
Indiana.
be, guys?
I'm gonna go LA.
Rams?
Yeah, right. No. No.
Oh, no! That's a strike.
Why you laughing?
Did you say Rams?
Oh, I said
One more of those and you're out. This team's stadium is commonly referred to as Jerry World.
Cowboys.
America's team.
Oh ja. Sind das vielleicht die Dallas Cowboys?
Yeah!
Das ist richtig.
Oh, danke schön.
All right, we're stuck.
I'm actually rather impressed with that one. That was kind of like, what?
Mhm.
I haven't seen Cash Cab in so long. That actually took me back a little bit. I think my ex-girlfriend actually sat here and got me into that mess. So yeah, I'm actually good. I'm actually good with that. Now we get to the LA Chargers, who are starting to get a little bit of vibe of their own. Let's see how they did for their release. God help. What? like this shit. Oh my god. Oh my god.
My God! That's my God!
Yeah, it's the B Raiders country. Oh, what the nobody wants to. No, nobody wants to see that. Oh. Yeah. Damn, is everybody paying that? Oh my god. Oh damn, they took a shot at the Cowboys. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you kidding me right now? I no, wait, hold up. Maybe it's because I don't play Minecraft that much, but did I just see Jim Harbaugh sitting here like kind of Minecraft punching his quarterback? Like, what the shit did I just?
Well, I like the Ian Rappaport reference there too.
I actually like between that. That's probably one of my favorites right there because you had the Eagles one in there where it was the big banner that said "Ban the tush push," and this one actually looked like it was more thought out than the Niners arcade one of the Golden Trail, which I'm not knocking it, but I think the Chargers may have won this one so far in my eyes. But you know we have to keep going. And we're going east. I'm going to try my best to sit here and bring this up because of the fact that we have Aftermath. I might just put Aftermath into this one too, and we'll just see exactly how it plays out. So let's go to the Buffalo Bills and see what kind of initial release they got.
Yeah, Bean, what's up? I'm a little busy here.
What's up, dude? Real quick, schedule release video. You got anything for me?
I mean, just use AI.
AI?
That's what everybody's doing.
Let me see what I can do.
Yeah, that'll be easy. I mean, just use AI.
Just use AI. AI?
Yeah, that'll be easy. Just use AI.
AI.
AI. Thanks for doing this today.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh,
Why am I here?
I did not expect.
I do want you to reveal the Buffalo Bills 2025 schedule.
Buffalo Bills? Josh Allen Buffalo Bills?
Yeah, Josh actually sent us to shoot with you.
Wow. MVP Josh Allen. That's something for me to brag about.
He said he wanted to use AI.
Use AI or the real AI?
You're the only AI I know, dude.
Okay, so we got the real deal. Let's do it then. Here's the schedule. That was the 2025 Buffalo Bills schedule presented by The Answer. Allen Iverson.
One last thing. Can I get a go Bills?
Go Josh Allen.
Yo, did you figure out how to use AI?
Yeah, I got him.
I'm sorry. What? You can't get any simpler than that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this has become more fun for the teams than anything else. Am I lying on this one? I mean, this is actually pretty damn good.
That was good.
I mean, that was simple. It was basic. It was to the point. I am not gonna knock it. It is probably one of the best ones I've sat here and seen up to this point. And well, since we are staying in the East, and since how we are all about that, we're going to go to their biggest competition in everybody's eyes, the Miami Dolphins. Let's see what the Dolphins got cooking up for us.
We've carried it all. Good, but not great. Close, but still so far away. Confident, but never satisfied. But when you look inward, dig deeper than ever before. You learn that sometimes the tide doesn't turn on its own. You have to turn it. We're done looking back. Now we charge forward. Forged by perfection, sharpened by adversity, bonded by purpose. Because no spirit can outlast the one that's building beneath the surface.
Okay. I mean, what's your thoughts? You saw it. You saw the exact same thing I did. I mean, did they nail it, or were they a little off?
I thought they were off a little bit. I mean, I get the idea of, hey, let's do the dolphin thing and water and all that stuff, but once you got to announcing game by game, that's where they lose me.
I mean, I kind of gotta give a little credit's due, though. I mean, this is pretty much the biggest one it got. And I mean, the Dolphins, nobody's really given the Dolphins much of, anything. And I guess there's one way to look at it, but I'm just kind of like, oh, hell. I'm sorry. Let me go ahead and just bring this up here because apparently, like I said, I'm trying to find like the right ones.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently there was a lot of them. Apparently the Patriots did it so well, they had to do it twice. Yeah, they did too. The Patriots apparently wanted to be so in the spotlight, they did too. Here's the first one.
Everyone remembers the iconic middle school egg drop challenge. Writing your hypothesis, creating your apparatus, and presenting it in front of the class. We have challenged our players to this exact competition.
What's up, y'all? Josh Dobbs here. I'm here with my teammates Christian Gonzalez, Marcus Jones, Robert Spillane, and Pop Douglas. And we got the egg drop challenge to announce the 2025 football season. All right, Gonzo, take us through your design.
So had to rep the ducks. You know, we got padding inside the football. Gonna place the egg inside the football. We got the rubber bands to hold it together. So when they drop, it's gonna survive the fall.
Okay, what's your confidence level right now?
10 out of 10.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh! I hate that challenge.
What you think?
I think it's cracked. I said crack. I see.
Yep.
Nope, it cracked. Yep. It cracked. Yup.
Yup. 0 for 1.
That's because y'all got the Oregon Duck on there.
Broke. It broke, man. But you know that's part of football. You might break, but you're gonna shake back.
I like that. Inspirational. I know. It's all about the next rep. I like that. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Maybe next time, man.
I mean, it looked like it was gonna make it.
All right, Spillane, what you got? What you thinking?
Right now, we're trying to slow this egg down as much as possible. We got 2 parachutes.
Smart.
And we are gonna cover the egg in Gillette Lab shaving cream.
Okay.
What?
To make it a nice, smooth, soft landing.
I like that. What's your confidence level?
What?
We're gonna get it done. I have great confidence. We spent weeks designing this and we're excited to see how it plays out.
3, 2, 1, drop.
Oh!
Oh, soft landing. Soft landing. Oh, there she goes. There we go.
Hey, that was good right there. That was good.
The shaving cream worked. The parachutes worked. We have an egg still intact.
Shout out Gillette Labs right
Shout out Gillette Labs.
Okay.
All right, Marcus Jones, what you got here, man?
All right, so the first thing is that it's all about cushioning. You know, we're dropping it from a high, spot and want to make sure that it lands and it doesn't crack. So that's, the philosophy that we're going for. So what we have is, we have 2 sponges, and it's sandwiching up the egg.
Okay.
And then we got a whole bunch of bubble wrap.
3, 2, 1, drop.
Why you going like that? That might did good.
That did not sound
You
good.
see it?
Oh, the packaging.
You see it? See, the packaging was one.
Yeah, that's like FedEx Express.
Amazon ain't got nothing on me. Don't
And
be hating.
SpongeBob.
Don't be
You
hating.
got 2.
Don't be hating.
You got 2 SpongeBobs on there.
Y'all better
Oh
stop
my
playing.
gosh.
Y'all better stop playing. I just,
Oh, it's a crack.
No, it's not. Why you lying? You guys can see it.
Your teammates weren't believers, as you can see. How does that make you feel?
There's always doubters. You got to prove people wrong.
right.
And I felt like, that's how it kind of went. But now, they believe in what I had with the process.
I like that. Hey, 2 for 3. 2 for 3. Let's see what Pop Douglas got. All right, Pop, tell me about your apparatus. What you got?
What better way to bring out the schedule release without balloons?
Exactly. I love that. Do you think your egg floats down or goes up with these balloons?
I think it's gonna float down. After all the helium is out. But other than that, though, I think my egg is gonna survive.
All right, yeah.
Let's go.
You took science growing up? I see you.
No, you took science.
Oh yeah! Wow!
There's no way that egg will break on that.
We can still let it go some more if y'all wanted to. Let's see.
What we got?
I think everybody should know this did good.
That felt good?
Nah, it did. And you're a science type guy. So what did you get from this?
What did I get from this?
Yes.
I thought it was flawless execution. That looked good to me.
Yeah, and it came
I'd
down.
get in that.
Oh.
Yeah, if I was an egg, I'd get in that.
Okay, so basically this your rocket ship.
That was the softest landing.
This was the best device out of all the devices, if you ask me.
Great job, everyone, but Gonzo, sorry. Spillane, nice job. Marcus Jones, nice job. Pop, we will get you a bigger one for first place, but that's gonna have to do. But thank you guys for following along, watching. We'll see you guys for the 2025 season. Let's get it.
Let's get it, baby.
Go Pats.
Go Pats.
So what do you think? Do you think it stood the test of time for that one? Did it seem like that was just too long-winded?
It was a little long-winded, but it showed how creative they were with doing something that no one would think about.
This is true. This is true. So, I guess the best way we can go with that is, who we go to next? You know what? I got you. In honor of my brother down in the desert, who I hope we will be seeing very soon, Mike, Iron Mike, Ohio Mike, my dude, Ohio Mike Frazee. We gonna sit here. We gonna go to his boys, since he's feeling on top of the world since his Buckeyes won a national title a few months ago. Here you go, brother. Okay. Do the Browns not realize who their quarterback ain't? Or am I just okay? You know what? I mean, they obviously got something cooking in their head. So, let me see who else we got. Should we? Let's see. I'm actually gonna give you the choice because I have two that are keyed up right now. Do we go with the Jaguars or no? Actually, I got three: the Jaguars, the Ravens, or the Saints. Who do you think gets it? Think I should go to next?
Let's go Ravens.
Ravens?
Yeah.
All right. Let me get these guys queued up here. Let's cue up those Ravens. Music courtesies of Theodore Shapiro, just in case, somebody decides he wants to flag us for some stupid shit. I want to be as cordial as I can with what I'm basically dishing out there. Here we go with the Ravens. Ravens official schedule release. Here we go.
My name is Charlie K. I have, of my own free accord, elected to undergo the procedure known as severance. Hey kids, what's for dinner? I give consent to sever my memories between my professional football life and my personal life.
Who are you? My name is Trenton. I'm from work.
Isn't this the Apple You know what? Maybe I'm losing my mind. Nope, scratch that. I am losing my damn mind. Okay, show me something.
So we're friends?
We're best friends. Really good friends.
I acknowledge that once the procedure is complete, I'll be unable to access my personal memories whilst at the Ravens Under Armour Performance Center.
Stocks.
Nor will I retain football memories when I return home at the end of the day.
Oh my gosh, our Darius Washington. I know you know the Ravens schedule.
The schedule?
You're welcome,
You know,
brother.
home opener, the Bills, the Steelers, the Browns.
Bills, Browns.
I am aware that this alteration is comprehensive and irreversible.
I make these statements freely.
Each category of numbers presents in such an order as to elicit an emotional response in the refiner. They'll be sort of disconcerting, scary.
So my job is to scroll through the spreadsheet and look for the scary numbers?
The schedule is mysterious and important.
They were scary. The numbers were scary.
I confer upon you the knowledge for rematch with the Bills. We will be going back to Buffalo. A handshake is available upon request.
Thank you. May I have a handshake?
What I'd like to do is share with you some facts about your Audi. Just relax your body and be open to the facts. Your Audi is a cat person. Your Audi watches TV without subtitles. Your Audi is fond of music and thinks Kendrick Lamar is the best artist ever. I'm sorry. Please try to enjoy each fact equally and not show preference for one over any others. Your Audi is a USC football fan.
Nice. Yep, I'm out. John?
They're not ready yet. They're not ready. You can't take them. They're not ready.
Oh, yeah. Go line it up, baby. Go line it up, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Bro, I got something to show you.
What's going on?
Just watch.
Oh, I know what's going on now.
I know you do.
My name is Roger R. I'm an innie. Listen up, I have the 2025 NFL schedule. The first primetime game for the Ravens is week...
I have the board here.
Can the board tell me who we play week 18?
Oh yes, of course. The board says week 18 is against the Pittsburgh Steelers.
But what day is the game?
The board has concluded the call.
Mic drop.
Why are you a child?
Because of when I was born?
Okay. Okay.
did the thing. I deleted the scary numbers.
All right, Jordan. Hip hip.
I need the Rams from somewhere on that one just because of all the.
It isn't time. They're not ready.
Oh, they'll be ready.
Okay, so that was the Ravens.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that was well thought out. That was probably a mind that we probably never saw coming.
Yeah.
Because I mean, right off the bat, I knew about the show because it's on Apple TV. I knew the schedule they were talking about, but I'm like, wait, what? Since we're in the north, let's go to another north, just for the fun of it, and because of the fact that we can, and because, quite frankly, this is kind of welcome to Bizarro World. Let's go to the Bears. My God.
What's up, Lamar?
When'd you start working here?
Well, it turns out after winning an Emmy, you're not guaranteed work, so here we are. 1 second. What?
Hey, Lamorne, it's me. I heard you had the schedule.
Yes, sir, I do. I have it right here in front of me, waiting for you when you get back.
Listen, I'll be out at the game all day. Can you just email it to me?
Yeah, absolutely. Email. I know how to use it. You say email? Hello, coach? Hello? I gotta type this in. Hit me. Got it. Oh no. Oh no. No.
What is it?
I sent the schedule, the entire schedule, to every Ben Johnson on the Chicago Bears marketing list.
You sent a confidential schedule?
Yeah.
What if we track down all the emails and delete them before they get them?
That's not enough time. That's not enough time. There's not enough time. We'll never get it done by then.
Well, look like we're gonna need some help here.
Hey, Lamorne, how are you?
Jake, oh my God, I'm glad I got you. Question, would you happen to be near your cousin Ben right now?
I'm the Johnson family reunion. All the Johnsons are here. What's up, Jalen? How you doing, cousin? Jalen Johnson's in my family.
Hear me out. Now, normally you're considered a unreliable person, but right now I need you. I need a big favor from you. I need you to break your cousin Ben's phone.
Yeah,
now,
sure,
it's a long
no
story,
problem.
but we accidentally, we...
Done.
Really?
All right, bye, Lamorne.
Guess your mom was wrong about you. My man.
Hey, are you Ben? I'm Rome, and this is Caleb.
Can we play for the Bears?
I've never heard of you.
Really? We were the first round picks last year.
QB?
Receiver?
Well, it doesn't matter. Can we see your tablet?
What are you gonna give me for it?
I got $8.
I'm gonna need more than that.
Today we're gonna solve a very difficult problem. We're gonna follow the pandas. If you can't remember pandas...
That's gonna hurt.
Let's go, Mr. Johnson. How you like that?
Hey, y'all want me to get that for you? Go ahead. Thank you. Yeah. Ben, right? Ben Johnson? Yeah. Say cheese. Y'all should have said cheese.
Oh, hey, look what I got.
Oh, let me see that, man. That's crazy. What? I'm sorry, it slipped.
So we got a signed jersey, a game ball, and front row tickets to the home opener.
That watch looks nice.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to United Airlines here in Chicago.
Oh, my fault.
Oh my gosh! It's Caleb Williams right there. Huh.
Works every time.
Caleb?
What?
Oh. Hey, you never sent me the schedule.
Listen here, it's in my pocket. So just gotta
Who are you?
I'm Ben Johnson.
What the shit? What the shit did I just see? Oh my god! I don't even have. I have no words for what I just witnessed. I'm gonna be honest. Let's see who we got next. Yes, we're probably gonna probably doing the aftermath in the middle of this one, so just bear in mind. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Joe.
Mm-hmm.
This is one of those times where I wish Don Juan was here for it because I kind of want him here for this one because this one's gonna be fun. This is gonna be one of those of like, they actually found this guy. That's the worst that's gonna come out of my mouth. So Don, I know you about your boys, but apparently we had to have some flashback humor. Say hello to the Gruden Grinders? No, I'm not making this up.
Oh man, what could be in this thing? This thing freaking heavy. 50 years. 50 years. 50th. Tampa Bay Buccaneers season. 50. Whew. They got weapons, man. This is not the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This is the two-time world champion Tampa Bay Buccaneers, baby. And they got weapons just like I have right here. Baker Mayfield, Bucky Irving, Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, Tristan Wirfs, Gedeke. How about Levante David, Antoine freaking Winfield? Weapons, man, weapons. The two-time world champion Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 50th season. Think I'm excited? I'm almost shaking like I was before Super Bowl 37. I mean, this is exciting, man. Look at this. 50th season of Tampa Bay Buccaneer football. I was here for 7 of them. It's got me feeling nicey. Ooh, hey, look what's in this box. I know the Buccaneers play the Los Angeles Rams. There's head coach Sean McVay. He coached for me. He was on my staff in Tampa. When I watch McVay, he's wearing a lot of medium-sized shirts, fancy, younger coaching gear, those pants they wear with the tight bottoms. So I got a nice extra large coaching shirt for Coach McVay and the Rams to wear because we're coming for you. Look at this. The Arizona Cardinals. When I think of the Arizona Cardinals, I think of Thomas Jones. We traded for Thomas Jones. He played great for us, Tampa Bay. We had Michael Pittman come in here, our leading rusher for the Super Bowl 37 champions. But the biggest Arizona Cardinal we got that they didn't seem to want was Simeon freaking Rice. 100+ sacks, premier edge rusher in the game. God, I bet he would love to play against Arizona. The Philadelphia Eagles. Oh, man, I think I might need to sit down. Is there a trainer around here? Philadelphia Eagles, this is the game ball that Rondé Barber intercepted Donovan McNabb to put the game away and put us in the Super Bowl. And there's the turf of Veterans Stadium. They blew up Veterans Stadium right after the freaking game because Tampa Bay went in there and ended their season. That was awesome. This is the game of the year right here, Philly. Oh, man, Buffalo Bills. Everybody talks about Buffalo, how cold it is in Buffalo. Buffalo. Why do you think they make parkas? What's the number one reason they make beautiful parkas? Look at this parka. Is this not freaking unbelievable? This is for places like Buffalo because it gets cold up in Buffalo. That's why I have this parka. I mean, we've won in cold weather. Ask Philadelphia. Ask them. The other thing Buffalo's well known for is wings. Chicken wings. Well, I worked at the original Hooters on Highway 60 right here in Tampa Bay, Clearwater. Nobody makes better wings than Hooters. Look, oh my God, they breaded them perfectly.
John, as Chris Rock said, no one goes to Hooters for wings. Jackass.
Buffalo, schmuffalo. You know why they make these parkas? So you can wipe your fingers on them. That's all I know about Buffalo. Let's go, Bucks. Oh, man, you know, you can't qualify for the playoffs unless you win the NFC South. And it all starts and ends with the New Orleans Saints. And you talk about bulletin board material. I mean, Cam Jordan is one of the best New Orleans Saints. He's an outstanding defensive lineman. But he said a few years ago after they won a game, he said, yeah, the Bucks will go back to being the Bucks. Well, you're right about that, because we are looking for our 5th straight NFC South title. And just like our great general manager, Jason Light, said, we are doing things right in Tampa. Have a good night. We are going for the thumb. 5 straight NFC South titles. Stick that on your bulletin board. Oh, man. You know how I feel about the New England Patriots after that tuck rule. Everybody knows that. But I got to tell you, even the great Tom Brady and Rob Gronkowski, look at them, having a great time in Florida. Even the 2 Hall of Fame GOATs, they left New England to come to play for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and they got us another Super Bowl ring. Let's go get these Patriots. And if there's a tuck rule, forget about it, because it doesn't exist anymore. You know, the Detroit Lions, whew, good football team. But when I think of Detroit, I think of Motown, the Temptations, Aretha Franklin. They've had some great music come out of Detroit. How about this song for you? Hey, 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 we're the Buccaneers. Ho, 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 we're the Buccaneers. Offense, defense. Now we're here to say, make the Lions walk the plank. Throw them in Tampa Bay. Put that on a freaking album. Woo-wee. San Francisco 49ers. Great memories, beating them in the NFC playoffs the year we won the Super Bowl. Our quarterback, Brad Johnson, the Bull, lit them up. And that's what we need our guy Mayfield to do. We owe the 49ers. And they're led by the great John Lynch, Hall of Fame Tampa Bay Buccaneer. He's the general manager of the 49ers. And as much as I love you, Lynch, we're coming. We are freaking coming. We are coming. The Miami Dolphins. You know, everybody talks about Miami, South Florida, this and that. This is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This is Arturo Fuente. They make cigars here in Tampa since 1912. And here's what I'm going to do after we play the Dolphins. I'm going to open up this beautifully packaged box, and I'm going to take a couple of these cigars. One of them I'm going to have as a victory cigar. Oh, boy.
Just while I have this moment. AJ, I know you're watching. Can you send me bots of them nice, beautiful, delicious Cubans? Because I don't think I've actually been able to light one up here over on the West Coast in a good minute. And, well, I kind of want to have a nice little vibe. Yeah, for starters.
Seattle Seahawks. This is a German Stein.
Oh, shit.
I mean, 50 years ago, the Buccaneers and the Seahawks came into the NFL. But you know what I remember about the Bucs Seahawks? Just a couple years ago, Tom Brady and company went to Germany, and they beat Seattle. And I got a German Stein to remind myself of that. Look at that Miller Lite logo there. I mean, I had several of these in a German Stein after Tampa Bay thrashed them. I see these NFC South items, and I start having shakes. Ooh, Carolina Panthers. You know, every time I went to Carolina, I kind of saw it as a NASCAR town. No disrespect, but they like NASCAR over there.
Yeah.
And it's about first place. That's the only place for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. When I think of Carolina, I think of NASCAR, and I think of Ricky Bobby. Remember Ricky Bobby? Remember that guy in that movie? Remember? If you ain't first, you're last. You know what I'm saying, Carolina? We're going for 5 straight division championships. Everybody has a bye week during the season. And you know, during a bye week, usually you get your rest, you take some sleep, and you have dreams about winning the championship, winning the Super Bowl, dreaming about all these great things. I'm into freaking nightmares, man. And that's what we're going to be, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. After the bye week, we're going to be rested. We're going to be together. We're going to be 100% ready to be your freaking nightmare, man. We are coming out of the bye week like Chucky did. God, I love this doll. Can I keep this?
Is it nice that he finally embraced the damn Chucky nickname?
Yeah.
I'm good with it. Shit. This might be one of my favorites.
Houston, Texas. The Houston Texans. You know what I think of? I think of the Houston Astrodome. They used to say, love you blue, Earl Campbell, Kenny Burrow, Bum Phillips. They played on this old, rugged AstroTurf right here in the Astrodome. Well, they got a brand new stadium. But I don't care what surface they play on. AstroTurf, grass, I don't care what the surface is. We are coming, Houston, and we'll be there. We're going to be fast, and the surface won't matter. You know, as I said, oh, man, you don't go anywhere if you don't win the NFC South. And I'll tell you this, back in 2002, there was realignment. The conferences all changed around, and the Atlanta Falcons joined the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in the NFC South. And this is my game plan in 2002. I don't know where they got this. This is when we christened the NFC South by winning the first ever NFC South championship. So when you see that flag waving in the stadium, this is it. This is the game plan, and I know Todd Bowles and company are going to have a better game plan than this, and we're going to use it against you, Atlanta, because we owe you from last year. 50 seasons. They had a lot of great players, but one of my favorites, most colorful player of all time, was quarterback Ryan Fitzpatrick. They called him Fitzmagic, man. Ex-New York Jet. And when we play the Jets this year, I want to honor the great Ryan Fitzpatrick. You remember how he would dress up after games? He would come to the podium, and you didn't know what he was going to do. But he would come to the podium. He was wearing these necklaces, sunglasses. He was acting like Deshaun Jackson. Well, let me tell you, New York City, all you people in the Big Apple, say what you want. The Buccaneers are coming. And Fitzmagic, Brady, Brad Johnson, Doug Williams, the history of quarterbacks in Tampa Bay. Wait till you see Mayfield. Wait till you see the real Baker Mayfield. Let's go, Bucks. What a box. 2025 season. What a schedule. 50 seasons of Tampa Bay Buccaneer football. I go back to Jimmy Giles and James Wilder, Mike Allstott, Michael Pittman. Work done. Now we got Bucky Irby, Rashad White in the same backfield. I mean, Mike Evans, Godwin, Baker Mayfield. How about the defense led by Todd Bowles, Levante David, Antoine Winfield? This new pass rusher, Hassan Reddick. It's an exciting atmosphere. The ship, the sounds, the smell of game day, and the history and tradition of Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and it all starts with our fans. You guys make it happen. You make the experience worthwhile. So please go out of your way. Get your schedule set. This is going to be one heck of a season. And if it isn't, well, blame Chucky.
Got me feeling nicey.
Buccaneers. 50th.
I can't. Oh, my God. What? Oh my God! I'm gonna be realistic. I did not see that shit coming, but damn, that was actually pretty damn good.
Yeah,
that was actually pretty. I mean, long-winded, but it was still. They embraced it. Embraced the guy who brought them their first Super Bowl. They have Bruce Arians in there sitting here unleashing hell. I'm actually gonna get that one a pretty good one. Okay, that's right up there.
Mm-hmm.
So now that brings up the big question. Since we are in the South, and since I want to be that person, who that? Yep, I'm going there just for you, T5. Love you, brother. Here you go. Oh,
good morning, everyone. Thanks for coming out. I'd like to share a few comments. This is my first year at the Saints. I know a lot of you are still getting to know me. I'm a pretty laid-back guy. I know, how to keep my cool under pressure, and I think it's a really important quality of being a head coach in the NFL. I'd also think it's important to keep a healthy and respectful dynamic with the media and the members a part of that. So behind me, you'll see my angry translator, Coach Kazi.
How's everybody doing?
He may jump in to help answer and clarify a few questions here. So with that, first question.
Coach, I know you're coming off a Super Bowl victory, but you got a really tough schedule this year. You play at Seattle. That is a difficult place to play a game.
Yeah, of course, we have a lot of respect for the fans up there, and for that program, we look forward to the challenge.
Tough? The entire NFL is tough. So whether it be Seattle's 12th man, the best man, Superman, we are going to prepare ourselves like we do any other team. You know what else is tough? Listening to you talk. Next question.
Coach, you weren't here in 2019 with the no call, but I'm sure you're familiar with the way that the fans feel about the Rams, yeah?
We obviously have a ton of respect for the Rams, and we'll take that on and prepare like every other opponent.
Let me tell you something, Baldy. No, I wasn't here for the no call. Do I understand how the fans feel? I got a feeling. The guy was 10 yards, the ball was 10 yards away before they even tackled the guy. It was blatant. Speaking of no calls, you will not be called on to ask another question. How about that? Next.
Coach, let's take a question from one of our virtual media members, please.
Yep.
Hey, Coach. Jane Slater with the NFL Network. Will your familiarity with your old NFC East rival, the New York Giants, come into play here with the matchup?
We obviously have a ton of respect for the Giants, but, it's a different personnel group, different people, so we'll prepare just like we always do.
Let me tell you something, Jane. I don't know if you got the memo, but a whole new division. You want to talk Giants? That was a big, giant, stupid question.
Next.
Any concerns about any of the upgrades that we've seen this offseason in the division?
We obviously have a ton of respect for our NFC South division opponents. I look forward to experiencing those competitions.
Specifically, Coach, with respect to the Falcons?
Respect to the Falcons? Says who? Respect to the Falcons? Are you serious? Don't you ask another question about the Falcons. You understand me? Next.
Helen, going up against the Patriots and the Jets, it looks like both of them are going through a bit of a rebuild. Does it give you guys any type of advantage facing teams in that situation?
Look like we got a crystal ball, bro. Asking for all these predictions. Let me guess, you want the Powerball next? Huh? You want the Powerball numbers? Next question. Stupid question. Next question.
Coach, if we could just quickly double back to the NFC South when it comes to the rivalry with...
I know he's about to talk about the Falcons again? You about to ask me about the Falcons again? Shut your mouth.
Rod, I saw your hand. Your hand up before. Do you have a follow-up question?
No, I'm good.
Yes, you are.
Bobby?
Yeah, Coach, give me your assessment on the team's offseason moves, and do you think you did enough to fill the holes, especially with deep playoff teams like the Bills on the schedule?
We feel really good about where we're at.
Let me tell you something, Bobby Abel. I listen to your little radio show. I hear how you talk on there. We ain't having none of that this year. None of it. Put some respect on our name.
Unless there's any more, I want to thank everyone for coming out. Looking forward to the season.
But there are a few more teams on the schedule we didn't get a chance to get to.
And we ain't getting to them.
Come on, man. You said if there are a few more questions.
I don't care. Look, the press conference is over. Y'all lucky we've been up here this long. Asking these ridiculous questions. Pack y'all little stuff up and get out my house.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks. Let's go, Coach. Gotta deal with this.
I'm sorry. Damn. I did not expect the Saints to go that ham on that ham on that cheese the way they just had on that cheese. That was good.
Yeah, it was. It definitely was.
Oh my God. That whoever we show Nets is gonna have a huge shoes to fill. Which brings us to my boys, the Rams. Brings us to Brenda. Please, just saw how creative Kellen Moore got. Give me some good.
Okay, when the Rams called to offer me a job, I thought it was to be Chris Shula's assistant coach. It was not. But it is to announce the 2025 Rams schedule. So here we go. First, Houston comes to SoFi Stadium, and this time it's not for a Beyonce concert. Hopefully the Rams Texas Hold'em to 0 points. Beyonce, I would like 1 ticket, please. A viral clip on social media left lots laughing this week with local Tennessee residents playing a guessing game. Let's take a look.
The Flamin' Hot Teas?
Is that the team from Houston?
No, I got it. It's the Grand Rapid Tetons, yes.
Ooh, so close. Like 1 yard away from a touchdown as time expires to win the Super Bowl close. And now to field reporter Jared Verse for his feelings on Philadelphia.
Wait.
If I were to guess, the feeling is mutual. Thanks, Jared. The Colts mascot Blue, half man, half horse, Scary, has been suspended after taking a youth flag football game too seriously. However, the player personnel department liked what they saw and has invited Blue to training camp to help on special teams. Next up, the Niners. They've had a lot of roster turnover this season, but I'm here to remind you, it's not about the name on the back of the jersey. It's knowing whoever wears the jersey is going to be annoying as hell. In 1996, a poll was conducted over the phone in Baltimore for ideas on what to call their NFL team. A record number of fans supported, you guessed it, a dark, moody bird, because nothing makes me think hard-nosed football like Edgar Allan Poe. The Rams joined the Jags in London this year. Here to give us his best Duval in a British accent, Taron Killam. Taron?
Duval! Man, that was cold. Duval. Duval.
Then it's the bye week. No point to roast or break down. So here's a picture of Rams wide receiver Puka Nacua. Breaking news. There has finally been a ruling over the controversial no call in the 2018 Rams NFC Championship game. By me. It's been 7 years. Grow up. There has been a surge in boombox sales in the Bay Area recently. And for those who don't know, a boombox is an oversized radio that was a pop culture staple in the 80s and the early 90s. The early 90s is also when the 49ers last won the Super Bowl.
Damn!
Seahawks make their annual migration to SoFi Stadium, but don't worry, we won't leave three deep in a zone, bringing the nickel off the edge with the safety drop down in a replacement zone, and the back away with three pushing through for you, Cooper. It is time for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to come out west, and for that report, we go live to former Florida man, but not in a weird way, Braden Fisk. Braden?
Wait, this isn't a Rich Eisen interview?
It is not. Thanks, Braden. The Rams travel east to Carolina to take on the Panthers, where they'll see a lot of familiar faces. Austin Corbett, Ashawn Robinson, Christian Roseboom, Nick Scott, and Bobby Brown.
Damn.
A feel-good story out of Arizona. This past January, as a local football team stepped up to help their cross-state rival. What? No, that's it. No joke. No job. All love. Big changes this offseason for the Detroit Lions with Ben Johnson to the Bears and Aaron Glenn to the Jets, and Jahmyr Gibbs changing his jersey number to 0 in honor of the number of Super Bowls the Lions have.
Damn!
Now over to Jared Verse in the field. Jared, what are we hearing out in Seattle? Well, I guess that's how Sam Darnold felt.
Oh!
Next up, traveling to Atlanta to face the Falcons, which is a bit of a dance rivalry. They had the Dirty Bird, we had Ram It. Decide for yourself. And we're back with the Cardinals. I'm told still no jokes. Are you sure? All right, I've got a lot of thoughts about Scottsdale. And that was your 2025 Rams schedule update. I'm Brenda Song saying, oh, hi, Chris.
Brenda, please stop sending scouting tape of yourself playing middle linebacker. You're 100 pounds. We're not signing you.
Good explosion though, right? Right, Chris? Right? He's gone. For the Los Angeles Rams, I'm undrafted free agent and unhired defensive coordinator Brenda Song. See you at SoFi Stadium. Go Rams!
Back-to-back funny ones that I've seen up to this point. I'll be honest. I like the Saints vibe. I definitely like the Rams vibe. Getting Brenda Song to actually get in on that. I actually like it. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah.
It was actually pretty good. And Brenda, hopefully you get that position as middle linebacker. I couldn't help it. I couldn't. Yeah, people who know me know for a fact that I ain't gonna pass that up.
Yep.
So I'm actually kind of curious because this actually bugs me more than anything else. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. But the fact that I have yet to sit here and actually see the Giants, the Cowboys, like. Usually, I would expect some goodness out of these guys because I thought that these guys had something going for us. But apparently, well, here's what we get from the Giants.
Okay, you guys ready for this?
This is really nice. I'm built for this.
Let's get this wanted, y'all.
Oh, ouch. Okay, that was wrong.
Like my hair? I was due for a blowout. Hi, I'm Destiny, but everyone calls me Dynasty. My favorite animals are zebras. I love the stripes.
The champ is here! Name's J-E-O-Y, Joey. Go Birds! They're gonna love my body. Look at this push. Camera guy, push in right here. I'm a pretty intense guy. Probably the most intense guy here.
I'm actually a pretty nice fellow. It's just that I tend to get a bit intense from time to time. No one understands me! 4 hours of makeup daily.
Big analytics guy, all about maximizing optionality. I like to wind down my days listening to Alpha Male Bro podcast while practicing extreme meditation.
I'm gonna be America's sweetheart. I can guarantee it. Yeah! I've never said this before, but this is gonna be my year.
I've waited my entire life for that special one, but this time, it feels different.
I've always been in long-lasting relationships, but now I truly have love. What can I say? I love love.
My hobbies include beardscaping, dehydrating food, rehydrating food, churning my own butter, generating my own electricity.
Wait. Not everybody in Colorado dresses like a fucking hippie. I'm taking bits to that one. Damn it, Giants!
I like to keep my feet in the clouds and my head in the sand. Wait, I think I got that backwards. I guess I have to share my space, but that's okay.
No, it's literally the worst.
Thank you.
You think I'm wicked hot now. You should have seen me 12 years ago. That's my buddy Ben. Well, now Matt, group chat. Hey, Mark, say hi to your mother for me, okay? I gotta go. I'm doing a thing.
Hi, I'm Robert, Robbie, Bob, or Bobby. Hey, whatever you want to call me, it's okay. I'm generational, baby.
I've been down for so long, it's finally my time. It's my one shot, my one opportunity. I'm built tough.
Just threw a big party. I ain't sucked in months.
My name is Sven, and I will kill all my enemies with kindness. I live by an old family credo. Straight cash, homie.
Yeah, don't tell my mom I'm here, okay?
All new Giant season this fall.
Rude! That's all I say to the Giants. Rude! Man, that's blasphemous, bruv. That's blasphemous. Tell me it can't get any worse than that. Oh, but it can. But it can. Raiders, you're up.
Here at the Las Vegas Raiders, we like to treat every day like it's game day.
So I heard Tom Brady's in the building today with John Spytek.
Yeah, there they are right up there.
Hey, Tom, great draft class, some great free agents. We got Pete Carroll. You ready for the season? Let's go.
All right, everyone. So the next stop on our tour will be our 3 Super Bowl trophies. The first 2 while we were in Oakland, and our third while we were the Los Angeles Raiders.
Of the 3 teams that played in Los Angeles, how many have won a Super Bowl?
2 have. 1, not so much. Who wants to see the team room?
1983 was a good year.
Yeah, I remember like it was yesterday. Let me see that, Jim.
Touchdown.
Holy Toledo.
Whoa.
Here at Raiders headquarters, we love to make everything authentically and with love. Come on, that needs more sauce! Yeah. Hey, you guys are taking too
Dang, AJ.
Welcome to the dark side.
Going up.
Hey, where's the flags?
Grab one there. You can grab one over there, and you need a penalty flag over here. You see, how about here? There we go. There's one here, and how about here? There's one here. Good reaction. Good reaction.
Damn. That's...
Las Vegas Raiders, this is JP Jackson Powers Johnson. Yeah, no, I can definitely help you out with that. Anything else? No? Just always remember, go Raiders.
Jackson, what was that?
Just working hard.
I've been with the Raiders for over 5 years now, and nothing surprises me. Cute pony.
Oh! Oh my God.
It's good, but let's have a closer look.
Yeah, let's have a closer look.
Oh hell, oh no.
What you think?
Very
good. Yeah, looks good.
Hey, yo, come on, man. What's going on?
It was bring your dog to work day today, bro. Man.
Come on, man.
What's that smell?
Can I get some help?
Here we go.
Turbo son!
The eagle! The eagle!
Thanks.
Yeah. Here we go.
Come on, you got it. Good shot.
All you think of.
Gotcha, bro.
You got Max. Come on, Frost.
Come on, Max.
Guys, white, not blue.
Hey, Coach, your chewing gum for the year's here. Where do you want me to put it?
It works fine.
All right.
That's the good stuff.
I'm smacking this apple.
Dad, take a deep breath, all right, man?
I'm sorry whose ever apple this is. I swear to God, I'll get you a new one. Oh. Real life.
Wow.
Damn it, I forgot to make the door.
Put it back one more time.
Let's start all over.
Marcus, get out.
First, Peter Piper picked a peck of pickle.
I told you, I need some tequila before I do this.
What? Sorry. I didn't know which gun it was.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, how you doing? Let's make this fast one.
Wave goodbye.
All right.
Just compete, baby.
I liked that one. I
Yeah,
did.
me too.
I'm
Yeah,
not
me
gonna lie. I actually liked that one. That one was actually better than I thought it would be. And maybe it's because they actually incorporated Ashton Genty in the actual release schedule release.
Yeah.
And maybe that was the case. Maybe I expected the Giants to do that one. Maybe I expected the Saints to sit here and do that one, but obviously circumstances change. Happy trails to Derek Carr, who just announced his retirement earlier this week. But
Yep.
I feel like there should be more. I feel like we need more. I feel like we need to. We've been playing like one side of this thing. I feel like we need to play like both. Maybe we should go to both sides of the spectrum. I'm not sure. What do you think?
Yeah, let's do it.
Both sides. Both sides it is. Let's go that route. So, Duval!
Thank you.
Oh, rude! Rude!
Thank you. I know what you're telling me, Roger, but we need more primetime games. Hello? Phone died. This charger's broke, man. Time is my next meeting, bro. Camera's on. Okay, it's not negotiable. Thank you.
Hey, Ashton, what's the 10 for?
Because we got to do at least 10 million, bro.
Wait. What's the schedule?
That was about as simple as you could ask for.
Yeah.
I mean, we've had some crazy ones, but at least we had some that may have hit the cut.
Yep.
I kind of wonder though, since we're going all over the place, let's see what the desert's got planned for us. Arizona, step up.
What's up, my boy? Workflow. You know what time it is? The man is in the building.
Storm coming. You know we coming, better get around. Yeah. Bird gang. Yeah, shit. K1 told me what's the play. Let's fine tune some things, then we off to Tampa Bay. Love the Superdome on the road against the Saints. Cheese in the safe at the crib, Green Bay. Get in the field, you know the boys make out the heat with us, cause it get cold in Cincinnati. The Bird gang get home against the Atlanta Falcons. Another flight I came, cowboy hat, cause we in Dallas. Yeah, we scrap it up, get ready to battle. Hit so hard like we had 12 men, we in Seattle. Levi's on, quick trip to the 49ers. Before I leave the house, I made sure I grabbed my Bible. Told bro to tighten up, cause Tennessee home. The next week, could be an division opponent though. So fly, LA on the road. And Lucas all against the coast, it'll be a show. Now we on to the bye week. Time to relax here with the fam and get off our feet. But you best believe I'm locked in on the next week. The Jag came to our home, I told coach to send me 1, 2, 3, knock him down. 4, 5, 6, in and out. 7, 8, 9, tap out. You wonder what the hype out, then come around and find out. 1, 2, 3, knock him down. 4, 5, 6, in and out. 7, 8, can't forget the bye week through week 18. Check the schedule, we on timing. Start the day right, you know the guys locked in. OTAs overturn when I'm in action. JG put us to the test, you know the boys answer. This ain't Carolina in the desert, it's the
Panthers. Hit them then help them up, my mama taught me manners. Here go the cards, Ram Niners, then Seattle. It's Bobby early, gotta come back and go make a run. Team over you, the guys stick together as one. Back to back games on the road and we ain't fearing none. I'm running in the desert, back to back, we'll get it done. Coach always say, never put yourself over the team. Some of the best in the league, we got a great scheme. 8-5, heard enough, you running up the seam. Gon' get my all and hit them hard like I'm 2 B's. Start the season off at home, we gon' end it here too. Or we can end it on the road, I believe in my crew. Even through the storm, we gon' stay true. The rocket ship taking off in 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, knock them down. 4, 5, 6, in and out. 7, 8, 9, tap out. You wonder what the hype about, then come around and find out. 1, 2, 3, knock them down. 4, 5, 6, in and out. 7, 8, can't forget the bye week through week 18. Check the schedule, we on timing. We international, you ever known around the country. They 3 and out, they ain't scored, make them punt a touchdown. And Houston tell them Texas boys running. In the field, look out for 2, you know I'm hunting. We international, you ever known around the country. They 3 and out, they ain't scored, make them punt a touchdown. And Houston tell them Texas boys running. In the field, look out for 2, you know I'm hunting.
That one. It's like good hip hop vibe. It goes with that kind of desert feel. And considering I'm probably gonna be spending a good majority of next season in the desert. You know what? I'm good with this. I like this one. I like that. Arizona, best of luck to you, because damn, y'all got some shit to go with. Which kind of brings me. Let's see what I've got here, because I did pull up a couple of good ones. Let's just go ahead and get the Mayo out the way, so that way I can feel like better with myself. Because Jesus, tap dancing Christ, there's no nice way of sitting here putting this mess. This is just best way I can put it. So, Titans. Let's see what you guys got.
Not knowing who and when your team is playing this season, life can lose its luster. For millions of fans suffering from football season withdrawal, or FSW, even relationships can lose their spark. But now, there's Schedule Resi, a once-a-season schedule fix that cures FSW.
Football is everything. Schedule Resi.
With Schedule Resi, you can live your season to the fullest. 18 beautiful weeks, marked, circled, counted down.
I was feeling down. Schedule Resi turned it all around.
Consult Tennessee Titans tickets before taking Schedule Resi. Side effects include altitude sickness, gridlock, hand, foot, and mouth disease, imposter syndrome, heat stroke, crapping out, melancholy, general malaise, jet lag, jock itch, diarrhea, heartburn, nausea, and slurred speech.
Now my future's bright. With Schedule Resi, I see the light. Football is everything.
Thanks, Schedule Resi.
Thanks, Schedule Rizzy.
I got my Schedule Resi.
Ask today if Schedule Resi is right for you.
At least they're making it fun.
Yeah.
I cannot be mad at them by any means whatsoever. I cannot be mad at them if they're going to make it fun, make it enjoyable.
And they covered the one thing that I always say when there is a commercial, an actual pharmaceutical commercial. I slip in there, may cause diarrhea.
I mean, at least they did.
Yeah.
So speaking of diarrhea, who dey?
Action. Here's the Bengals 2025 schedule.
Cut.
Let's get to work.
Got it. Let's tear it down.
Damn, bro, you just gonna drop it? Just get the table, man. Table always speak for broke boy.
That thing still rolling? No, it's off. Can you believe we played Pittsburgh on Thursday night?
What's this over here? Somebody left the schedule out.
Oh, snap.
Yeah. We playing. Yeah, that Browns game's gonna go crazy.
Yeah, but we don't even know who they about to be starting. Who they know?
Doesn't matter. I'm sacking them.
Come on, man. Let's do it. Man, they out here collecting QBs like they Pokemon.
Come on.
Damn. Everybody get their shots in.
Mm-hmm.
The creativity they went into this thing actually kind of drives me crazy a little bit. I am impressed with the creativity. What the Age up! There we go!
I don't want that anymore.
Oh, the crappy gritty.
Mercy. Dude, don't drink that. Seriously, that is the worst color Gatorade you could have chosen. Yellow is the worst. Oh yeah, bro. Actually, now that I think about it, I hate yellow. Yeah, you gotta get you some orange in there, bro.
Oh, orange. Cheers.
It's actually green, but I get where they're going with it.
Thanks, man. Appreciate that. See you.
Is that a shot towards the Packers?
Steelers.
Green?
It's actually green, but they called it yellow.
Oh. I mean, I'm glad the guy mentioned their madness, so. Why are here ravens in there?
Y'all hear that? Sound like a bird in here.
I got it.
What the? What's?
Ted.
Okay. He's still running. Okay.
You guys need a quarterback for this?
No, they filmed it with Joe already.
Should have cast me.
Should have fucking cast me.
Yo, is Julie still on?
Yeah, it's still now. Okay, okay, Bengals. Yeah, got me. That was actually funny. Right out of the gate, they actually got me for that one. I'm actually don't give credits due.
The second half was better than the first half.
I think that would be an accurate statement. So let's see if what the Commanders can sit here and dish out to us, huh? Let's see what you got. Washington, you're up.
Cheese.
Down to one last play. And it's going to be getting longer by the second. You're all the way back at the 30-yard line. Now you can step into it. Here comes the Hail Mary with the game on the line. And the ball is caught! Caught! It's a miracle! It's Noah Brown! Oh my goodness!
when it comes to the weather in Seattle.
Frankie Luvu jumped over both lines. That was like Air Jordan.
Look at him.
Look at his face.
He's got the tongue out like MJ too.
Look at that.
Right over the top.
How accurate was that? That was actually. I don't even know which 8-bit game was we seeing there, but damn, that was good.
Yeah.
Which actually brings us to, well, since we're already there, how about we take a little trip to the ATL? Who, if I'm not mistaken, is still trying to get Kirk Cousins out of their system.
Welcome to ATL, cards. Select the level. NFL Grand Prix. Select your player. Maybe not a him. Select map.
Good. You let Rick Isaac beat you? Special before PTA says that's accurate. Who's host?
UAV online.
Damn!
Oh my God!
Get it. That is a very good channel. Damn!
And there's that bus again.
Yeah, they ratchet with that shit. I'm sorry, Atlanta just got ratchet with that. Hell, they already got the Saints pretty much not even making the podium.
Yeah.
Which now begs the question. I guess we see what the kneecaps feel like. Detroit,
Yeah.
you're up. Sorry, I feel like you guys will lose that rematch with Detroit.
I was hoping the Lions and Eagles would be the opening night game.
I'm surprised I have not found him yet. Oh, that's payback, Detroit. He's still only out. He's still only out. Come on. We're going to take down these caps this time. This is just, I mean, this feels like it's going to be a very long December. Long December. That's literally what I'm seeing here.
Yeah.
And there is reason to believe that Detroit may have a tough winter, especially with the fact they got Green Bay at Thanksgiving. They got the Cowboys the week after, then the Rams, then the Steelers, who ain't going to be much of anything because what do the Steelers have left?
Yeah.
Then, of course, they got the Vikings on Christmas, and most likely it probably will be the Bears on New Year's Day. Detroit's going to want some payback. And I feel like that everybody's circling that infamous Week 11 gate right there on their calendar, November 16th. They're circling that on their calendars. That's a Sunday nighter that they ain't gonna pass up.
That Eagles Lions game should have been week 1, especially because Amon-Ra Shit Brown, and yes, I called him Shit Brown. He was talking trash on his podcast during the offseason. They wanted the Eagles in the first week, opening night.
I can't blame him. To say the least, the Eagles probably are looking like the luckiest team right now. If they did not have Saquon Barkley, they would have probably not have won a Super Bowl. I mean, you know this, I know this. Even the Eagles know this, which is probably why they went with a basic to be the man, beat the man mentality with their schedule release. I feel like that was the case with them. But can't be too bad on the champs because they are the champs. And I mean,
be the man, you gotta beat the man.
And to be worse, well, you could always be these guys.
The Jets asked me to draw their 2025 schedule. It starts off in New York where fans celebrate that football is back. I thought it'd be cool to see Snoopy and Snoop Dogg exist in the same world. He's busy reflecting on the ducks from Tony Soprano's pool. Still don't know what those meant. These ones are battling for the rights to claim New York as their own. In the waves, there is a pirate ship in Tampa Bay being overthrown. Whoa, no way, that's where I left my bald dolphin. He has Miami on his mind, but he's headed for Del Boca Vista, courtesy of the Seinfeld family Cadillac, which happens to be carrying this weird old painting of a naked cowboy in Times Square. His hat has an entire universe where football players are wizards and fly around London. Maybe someone from Hogwarts cast a spell on this football because it has some cars racing around in circles. This one car has a really interesting paint job. It looks like a Bengal tiger trying to guard his Skyline chili. Not sure why he'd want to. This can of chili has bi-week plans courtesy of JetBlue. I'll take a ticket to wherever this ice cream cone is headed. I bet it'll be nice. This Browns fan is rocking his spaghetti string guitar. These guys love A Christmas Story, but I'd rather check out the bowl in this window, where it looks like Patriots fans decided to take a bath in a bowl of clam chowder. One of them was handing out neat flower stickers. This one had a gothic castle sprinkled with Old Bay seasoning, but these guys can storm the castle. This bird is thinking about another bird, who's getting attacked by another bird in Central Park. This bird has a cool undershirt, where a dolphin sells newspapers about Coach Glenn's pick six against Dan Marino. Interesting. One of the papers also has news of Sauce Gardner's triumphant win at Sawgrass. His golf ball is an ode to Jets Flag Elite, the dominant girls flag team, who wins easy in the Big Easy. Speaking of odes, we see the famous lunch atop a skyscraper photo, but Pat seems to have lost his lunch and his phone. He was watching New Yorkers try to put an end to the debate, ranch or blue cheese. I don't know.
I'll be honest, I actually like that.
Yeah.
That was creative. It was impressive. It was exactly the complete opposite of what I would have expected out of the Jets, but it is Aaron Glenn. And yes, I did say the Jets because it's the first time I think I've actually sat here and called them the Jets, I believe, since last year when I was calling them the Jobbers.
Mm-hmm.
But that was actually pretty damn good. I am not gonna lie about it whatsoever. That was an impressive schedule reveal.
So when did it become the Jobbers again? Week 3?
I mean, it's Justin Fields, so I kind of want to give him a little bit of time to see her get it done. And I feel like it was a better option than having, God forbid, that guy, that idiot that basically nobody likes any damn way. And yes, we talk about you, AA Ron, just in case you didn't know. But since we're all about the fun, I kind of feel like because he's not here, and because of the fact that I want to be a equal opportunity asshole, we're gonna go to the Panthers. So let's see what they got.
Ladies and men, I appreciate y'all coming in for the secret reveal meeting. Coach told me to bring some of y'all boys in, so let's get right to the reveal.
Say, B-Rob, man, hey, I appreciate you calling the meeting, man, when I got a secret I've been meaning to tell y'all.
The fuck?
This ain't my real voice.
This is how I really talk. When I was younger, I knew I wanted to be an American football player, so I thought having a southern accent would make people think I was tough.
What?
But the truth is, I love the finer things in life. I love fine wines and artisan cheeses. I curate works of art from around the world. And of course, appreciate a little light reading.
Is he serious?
He wasn't always wearing that, was he? Okay, Thanks, XL. We appreciate that. But let's get back to the reveal.
Actually, Rob, I got something to get out too.
So in the off season, I work as a volunteer sheriff deputy. Last month, I set the record for most seatbelt citations.
Sir, you know where I pulled you over today? Seatbelt, 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 seatbelt. Sir, you know where I pulled you over today?
JC, bro, it's me, JT. What's up?
Seatbelt.
I ain't gonna lie, twin. I'm not taking this ticket. I ain't left the stadium yet. I'm still in the whip. What's up?
Nah, brother. I'm gonna need this one overturned, though.
Thank you, JC. I appreciate that, brother. Let's get back to the reveal, though.
All right. Listen. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I've been telling Coach I've been living in the gym. But real life, I've been living in the stadium. I eat here. I watch TV here. I even found myself a house pet. Secret is, I really never leave.
Bro, you been chirping at me at what time I get here, and you been here the whole damn time?
Hey, that's enough, man. I appreciate all the secrets, though. But the secret's about the damn schedule.
Hey, y'all, maybe we don't mention that I'll be living in the stadium, though. Let's keep that hush.
What the shit? I can't with these guys. My God. I love it though.
Yeah.
Like getting that good sense of humor actually works out very well for a lot of these teams. So I ain't gonna lie. Which is probably why I'm gonna keep this one at home. And by home, I mean my other backyards. Seattle. Time's up.
Hawkstar Spoon is back, and he's making noise.
We in Seattle, baby. Yes, sir. Shout out to the 12s. Y'all know how we
But
do.
he's under attack. It's the Minnesota Viking, the Tampa Bay Buccaneer, and the Arizona Cardinal. Is Spoon cooked? No. It's Hawks legend Steve Largent with Power Hands. For the 50th, we're bringing you an all-pro squad of action-packed legends like Tez Rex with Dino Power Tail Whip and supersized Big Walt Jones. Now that sketchy cat from the Jags is littering on the field.
We don't do no littering over here, man. Put your trash in the garbage.
Go Hawks! Uh-oh, it's the Falcons, Saints, Panthers, Colts, Texans, Commanders, Steelers, and the mighty Tennessee Titans. But they're no match for Bam Bam Cam's Bam Bam Van. And who's riding along? It's Marshawn. Get off me, he says. Just a baby stiff arm. Oh, that's gonna get him a fine money on Pete. The Hawks can get some supercharged R&R with the feature-loaded Mobile Command HQ playset, including a Bavarian karaoke lounge and a fully functioning bathroom from the Kingdom, featuring powdered soap and smoothie bar with 17 different protein options, and Chad, the smoothie barista.
Hey, I'm Chad. How much protein are we looking to ingest today? Oh, my powders!
Oh no, it's the LA Lambs. Witherspoon jumps into action, and now he's turned his trash talk volume up to 12.
What? I know.
That shit hurt, didn't it? I know what it is. Get up. You ain't gonna get up? I understand, though. I should
Go Hawks! It's the 49ers, spewing 90s nostalgia. Time for the High Velocity Heavyweight Heroic Hunter Supercharged Supreme Sprinting Stealth Sentinel Battle Bot with functioning flamethrower and football missile and football finale missile array. That'll send that worm back to San Jose. Go Hawks! All figures and playsets sold separately. Well, actually, they're not sold at all. This is all fake. Hope we didn't get your hopes up. Well, I mean, if enough people wanted them, it could maybe happen. Anyways, here's the schedule.
Okay, Seattle. Okay, yeah, that was a good schedule. That was a good schedule reveal. I ain't even tripping.
Yeah.
That was damn impressive.
Yeah.
It can't get any worse than that, right? Yeah, you know what? I take that back. Yes, it can. to say we talked about them enough during this reveal. Might as well sit here and bring them up. So here we go. Skull up. Let's dance.
Would you be willing to get a tattoo?
Yes, I would.
Oh dear God.
Skull, lady.
Just breathe and don't tense up. Breathe, don't tense up.
Oh my goodness. I can't believe I'm doing this.
So epic.
Oh. What's a mascot?
I don't think this is gonna work, man.
I mean, no. That would no. Even I know better. Like, no.
Yeah.
that just doesn't make any nice sense. But I guess I wanted to be cute. I guess this is my cute side coming out. And we owe that cuteness to, I shit you not, the Denver Broncos.
Ladies and gentlemen, today's The Uniquely Broncos main event is about to begin. We've got 14 challengers stepping into the arena to test their skills. Who is going to hang on and become this year's mutton-busting champion? We are fixing to find out. It's a tomahawk block. That is what you call a poker face plant. They are gonna need a recharge after that. Fly mutton flop.
Ouch.
Holding on tight, down he goes, and that went about as well as you thought it would. Well, give him a silver star for trying, but nothing else.
It was Silver Star for
As the Brits say, that run was rubbish. Duval, more like Duval. Oh, a giant mistake. They are going to regret that one.
Yeah.
It is time for our final rider there, folks. And it all comes down to this. He could go all the way. Friends, if you're not excited about this, I'm not sure you're alive.
Like I said, the cutest schedule release that they've had. I cannot knock that one in any way, shape, or form. That was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's some irony for it. I think it just dawned on me that we had really gone to a certain place. And maybe that's my fault. Maybe it is. Maybe it ain't. But the fact that I have not done it yet, should make them feel a lot better. I mean, let's see. We've seen how we're at a point now where we've been going for a good few hours.
Mhm.
Now, I know that we've got some more schedules to go through, but to put it as nicely as possible, we're gonna take Aftermath and go put it up on Friday because quite frankly, schedule release, I expected to go as crazy as it did, but it has. But at the same time, I feel like we could do that schedule release again Friday night. I could start looking something up that we hadn't already done yet.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like this is gonna be some funny shit, and quite frankly, I mean, that gives us a chance to vote on who was the best schedule release of them all. However, because I'm like I said before, since I am an equal opportunity asshole, I unveiled yours, unveiled Rocket Reese's, unveiled our boy Don Juan's, as well as my own. I'm gonna do one more.
You also unveiled Mickey's too.
I did Mickey's too. That is true. I did Mickey. But since how she just got back, let's have ourselves a good laugh. Let's reveal the schedule for the for the 2025 Dallas Cowboys. And we can't get any worse than what everybody else did. We can't get any worse than what everybody else did, Joe. I'm just putting that out there. But let's see how this dumbass on the screen sits here is going to keep us entertained.
Yo, Cowboys Nation, I appreciate y'all for watching the stream. It means the world to us. See you guys next time.
That's cool, but how are we releasing the schedule?
We've been doing it the whole time.
Oh.
Give me a little, one more. Yes, sir.
All right, they won it.
Hey, 3-yard dash coming soon, chap.
Yes, hold on.
Oh, I know he didn't.
Oh my God.
And go.
Look at that, yo. You got two right. Yep.
Stop playing with me, dog.
Hit the ground first, right there. Hit the ground.
They're all spamming it right now.
Oh, what? No, that's stupid. You're showing us the other one. Oh, I did not touch that goal. Yo, yeah. He's a little kid, y'all. Look at the kid.
Oh, yep, Oaks. There it is. Come on now. Good shit.
Oh, no.
Three,
Bro, my words flew away.
1. Hands up. All right.
Oh my God, bro. I knew it. I already knew it. I had a dream about it. Oh, hey. Hey.
Still beat them.
I did a little dance doing that. Hey. Come on, son.
The Quintagliz?
It's been a problem. Ain't that the problem?
Joe?
I did see the Jim Harbaugh Michigan reference, the spying case.
I saw the Eli and Peyton Manning cardboard cutouts.
Yeah.
Saw the Eagles thing, but no. I'm gonna ask a question. What the fuck was that?
Exactly.
Seriously. I mean, even the Eagles one had some kind of hype with it. Because it actually had something that Cowboys hadn't seen in over 2 decades. It had the Lombardi. What the shit did I just witness coming out of Jerry's world? Are you serious and legitimate, bud? All graces and good gods and the holy peoples sitting here telling me that is the best that Dallas could have came up with? Putting Micah and Sedarian out there playing backyard games? Trying to look tough when they're all a bunch of bitches? Are you shitting me? That's what y'all come up with? It's a schedule reveal. At least with the Panthers, there was some flavor, some thought to it. With the Eagles, there was some literal flair to it. With the Rams, there was comedy involved. With hell, even with the Niners, the Commanders, the Chargers, creativity. The Broncos made it cute. The Lions made it powerful. The Raiders even made it impressive. The Bengals just made it into like a crazy off-the-wall backstage WWE thing where the camera keeps rolling. There was creativity in all of those. What I just saw out of that was about as lackluster as the Cowboys have been for the last 20 damn seasons. I don't even know if I can even put in my mind what the hell I witnessed. I'm insulted.
Mickey says it perfectly.
I am insulted for all Cowboys fans out there that if that was your schedule reveal, then the funeral at the end of this is going to be just as good and just as humiliating. I don't see any. Every team that we've shown tonight, with the exception of the last one, actually sat here and had some thought into their schedules. Hell, you know how long it's been since we've seen John damn Gruden?
Yeah.
I'm just thinking in my head. John Gruden. We had the Vikings having their fans give us tattoos.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to figure this out in my head. Even the Bears, the bloody Chicago Bears had something good out of it. We got all of that. And what did we get out of quote-unquote America's team? We got 4 guys who were basically been playing like ass all last season, showing up and playing and literally streaming like ass, acting like ass, working like ass. Like, bruh, give us something. And that's what we get. The best one I've seen so far out of this one would have had to have been the Jets. The infinite zoom. I feel like was the best one. Yeah. I love the ATL cart one. That one's pretty impressive. Brenda Song doing exactly what she's doing. I enjoyed the hell out of that one too. And yes, that's a Homer thing. But I definitely liked, the Ravens actually sitting here putting some thought into it because, that that Apple show, I'm still trying to figure out what the hell that was.
Yeah.
I love that. The Giants basically sit here living up to their mantra of being over the top New Yorkers. Loved that one.
Mm-hmm.
Loved the Panthers doing the whole reveal. Loved the Cardinals sitting here going with a rocket ship. I loved that one because that one was actually pretty impressive because it basically lived up to that hype of the desert and how gritty those guys are.
Yep.
Loved the Chargers Minecraft. Loved even loved the Oregon Trail from the 49ers.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta honestly say, we saw some crazy ones. Schedule Rizzy, That
Yeah.
that was actually pretty damn funny, and I love that one. That right there, like the creativity is what's getting me the most out of all this, because that's what it feels like to me. If you can be creative, if you can be downright bone diggity creative with what you do, I cannot hate you for that. I cannot knock your team for that. But what I saw, that last one, I humbly apologize to everyone who had to see that shit show. Everyone who had to see that shit had to see that shit show. I am so sorry. And I even say this one, even that Seattle one from the old school '80s toy commercials.
Mhm.
Fuck, golden, loved it without question. But yet I go right back to this moment, right back to what the hell I just saw. Don Juan will probably have more to say on it, better, more colorful, intelligent thoughts on it. You, me, Reese probably would say the exact same thing. What the shit sandwich was that?
Yep.
I don't know. I guess I expected better out of the schedule reveal for so-called America's team, because right now, that right there, that stream right here, and I will bring this sumbitch back up just for my own sake, so people can sit here and know. I will be honest. This stream right here, this stream right the fuck here, this is why they're called America's taint. This is why they're called America's taint. They're not America's team. They had been in eras. This is why I call them America's fucking taint. Because it's that one itch that you can't see to get scratched. See the scratch. No matter how hard you sit here and dig in there, you ain't gonna get it. That's what that schedule reveal was, and that's what this team's been. I feel bad immensely for every single fucking fan that is a fan of this team, because what we just saw was just downright bull, and not in a good way. In fact, it's like I can't even call it bullshit. I'm gonna call it cow shit, because that's exactly what it was.
Yep.
So, in all fairness, as I said, I could be that person, and I'm going to be that person. I'm going to be that guy. If there's a certain schedule reveals that you want to be able to see here, folks, feel free to let us know. Yeah. In fact, if you get the chance to basically sit here and just talk to us, definitely let us know what schedule reveal you want to see on Friday, because we'll be doing the aftermath a little early. It'll be early Friday, most likely, or high noon or somewhere on that. High noon Pacific time. So at least that way we can have some fun with it. I'm gonna get this crap off the screen here because I'm tired of looking at it. We will be doing a special United Aftermath, only because of the fact that we have been going for a good while. I have been having fun. Joe, have you been having fun with this one?
Having a blast.
The laughs alone that we've been getting out of this, because some of these were actually just downright funny, and they were very subtle burns. Some of these burns were just they were just. Sorry, I had to find a torch. Oh wait, I just realized my damn jacket's right behind me. They were downright fire. Don't want to sit here and burn my house down. Yeah. We got, yep. This is what it was. This is what it was. Some of these were just straight fire style burns.
Mm-hmm.
And is it just weird to see like every single one of those burns even if they didn't have them on their schedule, took a shot at the Cowboys and Aaron Rodgers in a subtle, nonchalant way? If you know, you know. It's the best way I can put it.
Yep.
That being said, so yes, Aftermath will be going on about noon Pacific time on Friday, and then we will do our usual smashing we'll do a Smasher show, but we'll dedicate it completely to the schedule release because it's going to be funny. Unless this confirmation does indeed come to pass as far as Saturday night's main event is probably the only thing we're really going to be talking about up to this point. I believe Battleground is this weekend as well. Joe Hendry versus Trick Williams for the TNA Championship. Obafemi, I believe, is also defending his NXT title. We got a lot of stuff going on this weekend, so we may talk about that. But I kind of feel like I just want to have some fun with some of these schedule reviews because some of these were just funny as shit. Oh, and it has been confirmed there will be, since I know it's not football related, but we can pretty much run with that. It has been confirmed that we will have a game 6 between the Boston Celtics and the New York Knicks as the Celtics win 127-102. So that Pacers-Knicks rejuvenated showdown we all are hoping to see in the finals, not yet. Although, damn, that would make it very epic. So definitely tune in on Friday if we get that one. If any other crazy stuff happens, we will definitely be letting you guys know. As far as I can tell, we got a lot of grounds to cover and a lot of messes to go through. To say the least, we're going to have some fun. We are definitely going to have some fun this weekend. And feel free to join us. Feel free to like and subscribe to In The Bleachers, the major pains in the asses of the major minor league pain in the asses of the major league players. Just put it right there. Joe, you got something about this one?
They did play the lottery yesterday or Monday. And I was hoping that the Sixers would have ended up with the 7th pick so that they would have lost that to OKC. But they ended up with the 3rd pick.
I guess we could. I'm not sure what the crap is going on right now, but no problem there, brother. Appreciate it. Happy amazing birthday, my dude. It has been a good time. Feel free to jump in and come and see us on Friday. We are going to make it to that point where we start actually getting people that basically want to be able to call in or buzz in or just give their thoughts and everything else. The comment section's always alive. It's always kicking, always popping. We always have people coming from everywhere else. I got to actually check out some family because I haven't heard from him in a while, and he's been kind of MIA, so hopefully he's doing good. However, I think we're covered up to this point. Yep. I feel like we're covered, but then again, I may be wrong, but I doubt it. Now, Joe, you got anything you want to promote before we end?
Well, can we close with the Eagles, even though that wasn't one of my favorite closing?
You want me to do the Eagles intro again?
Well, at the end.
But, you know what? We are at the end. After the shit show we just saw, you know what? I am completely fine with that one.
Yeah.
And let me pull that.
And while you pull that up, Joe Quill show tomorrow night at 9:00. Right now, it is going to be on my YouTube at Joe Quills and on my Twitch at Joe Quills. I changed platforms, so I don't have all the channels up yet. So, and then Saturday will be the Preakness edition of Also Eligible. No Triple Crown, but we got some of the horses coming back on short rest. And who knows what will happen. We even have a possibility of a female jockey winning the Preakness.
The ironic part about that whole thing is that is a perfect little segue for what we are about to unleash on you folks. So, yeah, you know what? Just for Joe. Just for Joe. We won't end it this way, but I'm going to give him this one because I want to, after that shit show that Dallas just gave us, it's only fair for Philly to sit here and give us something good because this... Do right, Cowboys, for the fucking sake of God.
And And just remember, to beat a man, you gotta beat the man. Woo!
The competition between you and Reese, or whoever's going to be doing that better, that's going to come this year. I'm going to let y'all have in the offseason. I would just leave it at that. So worth the price of admission, folks. So worth the price of admission. I don't give a damn what the hell else happens there. And big congrats to Rick Tonka, who just got announced as the new head coach, head coach in Philly. I'm actually gonna be good with that. I'm gonna be good with that. That's like a better way for me to end this than whatever the hell Micah, Sedarian, and those other little dipshits in Texas were doing. So, folks,
from Bleacher Brothers,
try to have yourselves a good night. We go get up out of here. We will see y'all on Friday. And since we know for a fact that Joe's gonna be too busy sitting here betting on the ponies, put me down like a long shot or two. See if you can find like a horse named Charlie Sheen and give him a little something to smile about.
I did give out a winner today.
Well, like I said, see if you can find me a Charlie Sheen and all that horse betting, and we'll split it.
I mean, it would have been a long shot if it wasn't didn't get bet down to 4-1 because of all these scratches. But enough about me. Close it down.
You heard the folks. We will see y'all. I will personally be seeing y'all Friday. Check us out on In The Bleachers. We definitely are. That's basically our main channel. Also, you can check out Joe's channels on Twitch. Check out his channels on YouTube. Check out our channel on The Aftermath on YouTube as well. We also are building up our Facebook thing because we know for a fact those bastards are just going to sit here and get mad at us anyway. So their feelings. We also are going to be looking to try to move ourselves into the TikTok realm. And I'm almost certain the 88,000 plus people that sit here and have followed me and seen the fun and the action, pretty sure I can sit here and get something going out of all of that. But either way, I'm going to have some fun with it. It has been fun. It has been real. Joe, thanks so much for dropping through.
You're welcome.
Big shouts out to Dom Juan and Rocket Reese. Hope you both are feeling pretty damn good about yourselves. And I'd say other than that, we'll see you guys next time. This has been the schedule reveal, and we ain't done yet. We'll see y'all on Friday for Aftermath and part 2 of the schedule reveal with a little more shenanigans involved. Peace, chicken grease. Good night. Tip your waitress on the way out the door. We're out of here.
The following is a presentation from Bleacher Brothers.
You're talking to the Rolex. Diamond ring. Kick stealing. Wheeling dealing. Limousine right.
Bottles and bitches believe me back in business. The shit I be smoking is highly recommended. This all of my niggas pushing the limit. Mile high got me over here in the fight.